Deep in the mountains, a man stands over a fallen warrior, foot planted firmly on his face, and says with a charming smile, "Young man, I see that your bones are exquisite. You are a one-in-a-million martial arts prodigy. Consider joining my sect." The man on the ground, however, had one simple request before considering anything. "Could you please move your foot off my face first?" Jun Changxiao, handsome, composed, and apparently very comfortable standing on people, looked down and calmly stepped aside. He had beaten this man half to death, and he was out here recruiting him. The audacity was truly unmatched. "I intervened because you were being inappropriate with my female disciple. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. The footprint on your cheek, also an apology." Nearby, a girl in white sat gracefully on a rock 16, elegant, completely unbothered by the chaos unfolding in front of her. That was Lu Qianchen, the sole female disciple of the Iron Bone sect, and her face said everything. This happens a lot. The green-scarfed warrior, battered and aching, politely declined the invitation. He was already a disciple of the Spirit Springs Iron Bone sect, he thought. Just hearing the name tells you it's a trash sect. Going there would be a waste of my life. Jun Changxiao sighed deeply and shook his head. "Friend, you are simply not fated with the Iron Bone." Then Qianchen spoke, calmly, quietly, lethally. "He wanted to touch my hand just now." The temperature dropped 10 degrees. Jun Changxiao's gentle smile vanished, replaced by something far more dangerous. "Seems like you have a death wish." And the foot went right back onto the man's face. Bang, 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 the mountains echoed. The warrior had made a very, very bad life choice today. Now, who exactly is this Jun Changxiao? And what on earth is the Iron Bone sect? The story begins with the sect's founder, a man who once fell off a cliff, survived by sheer luck, and thought, you know what, I should start a martial arts sect. Against all odds, the Iron Bone sect rose to 9th class status in just over a decade. The top dog of Qingyang village, small pond. Then, the founder visited a brothel, got into a fight, got arrested by the authorities, and was executed. Just like that, legacy complicated. With their leader gone, disciples fled the sect like rats off a sinking ship. All except one. That one loyal soul who stayed behind, who swept the halls, guarded the gates, and refused to give up, was the second-generation sect leader, Jun Changxiao. Well, the original Jun Changxiao, because last month, a very unfortunate accident occurred. He woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, walked out of the main hall, and the Iron Bone sect's own signboard fell off the wall and hit him in the head. He died, killed by his own sect sign. The irony is almost poetic. And into that body, from another world entirely, stepped a new soul, a transmigrator, our Jun Changxiao. I transmigrated. He blinked, took in the memories, and grinned. All right then. Time to become the supreme overlord of this world. He had a plan, rise through hard work, crush every genius, step on every ant, and ascend to godhood. Classic transmigrator energy. Then, ding, a mechanical voice rang out in his mind. The system had activated. Data panels filled his vision. Sect name, Iron Bone Sect. Sect level, 9th rate. Sect members, 1 out of 100. The one was him, just him, alone. Main quest, make the Iron Bone Sect the strongest sect on the entire continent within 100 years. Recruit 100,000 disciples. Failure means your soul gets obliterated. Jun Changxiao stared at those words. A chill ran straight down his spine. Is God pranking me right now? He was the only member of the weakest sect in the land, and the system wanted 100,000 disciples and continental domination. In 100 years, starting from zero. Just as despair was setting in, ding, congratulations. You have received a spatial ring as a starter gift. A jade bracelet appeared on his wrist, engraved with the words, "Spatial ring." He stared at it and muttered, "This is the first time I've seen such a unique ring." And so it began, the rise of the Iron Bone sect. from a one-man disaster to? Well, let's find out. The sect leader had arrived. And he was absolutely not ready.